Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today we're taking a look at the Spider-Man Noir from the Marvel's Lizard Build-A-Figure wave. On the back, it gives the whole list of everybody that's in the wave. You got Spider-Punk and Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Woman, Mysterio, which you'll never see in stores, guarantee it. Spider-Man Noir comes with a very sleek jacket, a Lizard Build-A-Figure piece, 2 guns, looks great. I'm excited to open it up. Let's take a look. Now, Spider-Man Noir is a different take on Peter Parker from the 1930s in the Noir universe, and this figure looks pretty good. I mostly wanted it for something I'm going to show off later, but right now I'm going to talk about the character and the figure's articulation. With a lot of Spider-Man characters, you get a lot more posability. So while he's got ab crunch and thicker legs, he's not going to be able to be put into the Spider-Man poses you're normally used to. He doesn't come with fingers, he doesn't come with additional hands, he doesn't really come with much. He's just he's kind of a blank slate. And only Spider-Man really in the name. So the paint, there's not really much to talk about. He's got a silver belt, silver eyes, lots of black. The guns aren't really painted. In the back, he's just kind of got a split leather jacket, and it's that same jacket you've seen before on Nick Fury or Punisher. It's just the jacket. Basic Marvel articulation, double jointed knees and elbows, and this elbow right here, it just looks like there's almost too much taken out. It looks like a big chunk of his arm's missing. It's not a good look. I wish it was more filled in. And I'm not sure what they were going for, but see, like right there, it looks okay. Doesn't look too bad, but then, I don't know, it just looks like part of his arm's missing. He does not have butterfly shoulders, so he can't really get his arms out all the way. And for most Spider-Man characters, that's a problem, but for Spider-Man Noir, he needs to be a little bit bulkier, so I'm glad they went with that. He does stand well on his own. You'd like a figure to stand on its own and not have a problem with it leaning or falling over, and this one feels pretty solid. And as always, here's your size comparison between Pizza Spidey and Spider-Man Noir. And they're the same size. It's not super comparative, it's a different body style, but size-wise, a-okay. The main thing I wanted to display was not Spider-Man Noir. Even though he's a great character, and he was featured heavily in the Spider-Verse comics, he's just not what I wanted this for. What I wanted him for was the body. And here's why. Now, if you take the head off of Iron Skull and the head off of Spider-Man Noir, and if you punch them together, you get a very good looking Red Skull. Spider-Man Noir, you're nice, but this Red Skull, you can't pass it up. If you have the Iron Skull outfit, you already have the Red Skull head. Combo the body with the additional head that he comes with, and you've got a very Hydra combo. So now that this review's gone off the rails a little bit in terms of if it's a Spider-Man Noir review, let me just tell you, it's a review of this figure. I'm keeping it as Red Skull. Spider-Man Noir, it was nice to know you, but it's nice to have a Red Skull and an Iron Skull finally. Very pleased with this body. Very pleased that I finally have a very good Red Skull. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Obviously this review, not exactly what it was advertised as, but the Red Skull looks awesome. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at The Toy Temple, and remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.